In June 2012, Sheet Piling UK Limited were invited to tender for the construction of two circular cofferdams at the outer harbour breakwaters forming the entrance to Great Yarmouth Harbour. The tender conditions required that the cofferdam installation works be completed by the end of August 2012, and that disruption to the normal harbour activities and ship movements be kept to an absolute minimum. To meet the onerous conditions and have due regard to the fast-flowing tidal conditions at the cofferdam location, Sheet Piling UK Limited elected to adopt a method of construction based upon the pre-assembly of the sheet pile cofferdams on the adjacent quay site prior to lifting, floating out and positioning of the fabricated works using a large sheer leg crane barge. A robust temporary work support frame was fabricated and assembled on the quayside. The ArcelorMittal straight web sheet piles were carefully interlocked around the frame and secured at the upper level. Careful monitoring of the pile creep ensured that the circle was closed without inducing closure strain. A jack-up piling barge was mobilised and positioned at the proposed installation location. Smith Tack Lift 7 sheer leg barge was brought onto position and 4 heavy-duty lifting strops were connected to lifting points on the temporary works assembly. The fabricated cell, now weighing some 400 tonnes, was carefully lifted from the quayside and floated precisely into position using GPS positioning techniques. Once the structure had been lowered accurately into position on the seabed, 8 660mm dia tubular piles were vibrated some 5 metres deep into the seabed to firmly anchor the structure in place. The straight web sheet piles were then driven sequentially to design toe level using a crane suspended vibratory hammer. Sand pumps were then used to hydraulically place cell fill materials from a land-based stockpile. By the use of this innovative construction method, both of the cofferdams were accurately installed at the harbour entrance within a 1-week period and no disruption to the normal harbour operations. It is believed that this is the first time this method of constructing cellular sheet pile cofferdams has been used in tidal waters off the UK. The entire subcontract works were completed by the end of August 2012 contract deadline.